Lauren, do you know anything about RISE?
No, Bethany, what is that?
It is the highest level of our early childhood education pathway we have here at Harrison.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Actually, Lauren, Christian went out to show the Hoyas a day in the life of a RISE student.
Hey Hoyas, it's Christian. Right now I'm at Bullard Elementary School taking a look at the RISE program and one of its star students.
So how long have you been in the early childhood education program, and how has that contributed to your role as a RISE student?
I've been in the early childhood education program for 3 years now, and it's helped me build up my skills to be a RISE student. A typical day is I come in to Bullard for reading and writing, and I'll help them with small group, and I'll help extra skills that need, and just help them on their daily work. It is like being a teacher. Like, I'm a grown up to them, so I feel like I'm a teacher and help them. I help them like on their work and if they're understanding and reading and writing. So I plan to go to Kennesaw State University next year and major in elementary education.
So she just jumped right in when she came in the first day. It was like she was a very natural in education and working with children. She's really, really good with the students. She very positive with them. She knows how to behavior manage the students if she needs to. They respect her as an adult figure in the classroom. She is very well knowledgeable in all the material we're working on, and if she doesn't know something, she's able to go back and do research and figure it out herself. So the students really enjoy having her in the classroom.
I just love kids, and I just have a heart for them. It's just my passion.
I hope you learned something new about the RISE program and how you can prepare for it by taking the early childhood education pathway. Let's send it back to the studio.
That was so cool. She's like an actual teacher.
Yes, she really is, and our RISE students are very impressive.
And speaking of school, did you know we are switching our workdays around?
What do you mean, Lauren? I'm so confused.
Don't worry, Katie and Connor are going to tell us and our Hoyas all about the schedule change.
Hey Hoyas! I know we're all getting used to staying at home on Wednesdays, but listen up. Coming up in the next 2 weeks, our remote Wednesdays are being moved to Fridays, so stay tuned for those dates. Next Wednesday, March 17th, and the following Wednesday, March 24th, we will in fact be having school. Instead, our remote days will be changed to next Friday, March 19th, and the following Friday, March 26th. So we get 2 nice long weekends. How awesome is that? This is all taking place because our CCSD staff members are signed up to receive their first rounds of the COVID-19 vaccine on those Fridays. After staff members receive their first dose, they will be scheduled for a second dose on April 16th, April 17th, April 23rd, or April 24th. Instructional support days will again be moved from Wednesday, April 14th to Friday, April 16th, and from Wednesday, April 21st to Friday, April 23rd. Don't forget to show up for school next Wednesday and the following Wednesday, and don't forget to stay home next Friday and the following Friday, and enjoy your 2 nice long weekends.
Okay, now I get it. So instead of staying home on Wednesdays, we're now staying home on Fridays.
Exactly.
That's what's up. And the weather is getting very nice out, so I think it's time for some Hoya spring sport action.
It sure is. Let's bring it over to James and Cassidy at HSPN.
Hey Hoyas, I'm Cassidy Colbert.
And I'm James Boyle, but you already know us.
Happy Friday and welcome back to HSPN.
Now we have some stuff for you that you might not know, so let's get right into it.
First up, we're going to check in on boys lacrosse, so take it away, Connor.
Hey Hoyas, it's Connor Woods, and right now I am at the Harrison-Walton game for varsity Harrison lacrosse. And right now we are in the tail end of the 4th quarter with about 9 minutes left. Harrison is down 2. I'm going to go get some interviews after the game is over regarding the final score, but honestly it is hard to tell right now because it is close. Harrison is slowly making a comeback and probably will take the game home, but you know, we'll only be able to see. So hang on, we'll be right on the field with a few interviews for you.
Game was super intense tonight. Lost in overtime to a really good Walton team, but our guys did not they kept fighting to the very end. They didn't give up at all. It's a loss, but we played very well, and it's going to be a stepping stone for us in the next couple games.
That's the thing we can pull out of this is just getting better. Like every chance that you can, just make sure you get better. With every chance you can, you get better. With every loss, there's always some things that you can work on. And with this one, it hurts a lot, but there's always some room for improvement. So that's what we're going to go back and do. Hopefully, next game with McEachin on Wednesday, we can take that to our advantage and, just get better. That's all I can say.
All right, Hoyas. Well, unfortunately, the game was lost in the last minutes of overtime. It was a hard-fought game the entire game. There was just an insane amount of effort put in by both teams, and, it was a great game overall. So, Desk, back to you.
Thank you so much, Connor. I'm glad to see the Hoyas gave it their all.
That sounds like it was really fun to watch live. Just like that soccer game we went to.
That's right, Cassie, and I got a chance to go watch our men's soccer team again this past week, and we had a great time.
We encourage all you Hoyas to go watch your Hoyas play, whether it be soccer, baseball, lacrosse, or any sport right now.
It is super cheap, and it's always a great time. Plus, it means a lot to the athletes to have the support.
Moving right along, James and I got the chance to talk to some of the varsity soccer players about the success they have found this season.
On that note, let's send it right over to myself.
Hey Hoyas, I'm James Boyle, and today I got the chance to talk to some of our varsity soccer players about their confidence levels as we enter the second half of the season.
Our team is extremely confident. After the big win against Hillgrove last Friday, we don't think anything can stop us, and so we're excited to keep moving forward.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't my hand.
I like this.
Very confident. We saw from an early stage that the team wasn't playing too well, and our team was connecting a lot of passes, so we got the job done. After going up 2-0, and then at halftime, and then conceding 2-1, we kind of flipped the switch. We started going a lot faster, working a lot harder off the ball, and then we got the third goal in the fourth and the fifth, all in the last couple minutes. And I think that's just because Coach Gross has prepared us really well for these games. This season means a lot. Our season last year was robbed, but we're coming back for it this year, and we're going to get that ring.
Thanks for your input, guys, and good luck with your next game. Until now, I'm James Boyle. Let's go back to the desk.
James and I will be there again tonight to support the boys against Walton at home.
I know I'll be there cheering on the boys.
Next up, we have our good friend Jackson to give us an update on men's tennis.
Jackson will be giving us a rundown on JV tennis's hard week. The floor is yours, Jackson.
Hello everybody, my name is Jackson Dean, and I'm here to talk to you all about Hoya Tennis. This past Monday and Tuesday, the boys' varsity team and girls' team had phenomenal wins, but on Tuesday and Wednesday, the JV team unfortunately had some pretty bad losses. So I went out and got some interviews with the JV players, and yeah, let's go see what they had to say.
Tough game, we lost, but there was a lot of good things too. Everyone showed a lot of commitment, and it was really good just seeing other people with the enthusiasm for this game. It's just amazing.
It's a rough day for the Hoyas. Sadly lost, but we're not going to take it seriously. Saw some good hitting, good serves. They just beat us that time, but we're going to take it and we're going to play better from it.
Well, that's some great stuff, guys. Now, we got some upcoming matches in March. We got some stuff on the 13th, I believe, and we also have a JV tournament on the 20th. But for more of an extensive look at the upcoming schedules and games, you can go to the Hoya Tennis website, which you can find on the Harrison High School website. So that about wraps it up for us here. I'm Jackson Dean, and I'm signing out.
I'm so excited to catch a tennis match this season.
Me as well. I have a few friends on the team, and I'm so excited to see them perform.
Let's take a look at the upcoming sports our Hoyas are participating in for the next week.
We have a busy week of sports, starting tonight at home where men's and the women's soccer teams both have senior night versus Walton.
On Saturday, track and field are battling over at the Creekview Invitational.
And on Tuesday, both tennis squads play North Cobb, but the boys are at home and the girls are away.
Wednesday, we'll see our track and field team at the Marietta Meet.
And finally, on Thursday, our baseball team takes on Walton at Walton.
That's all for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in to HSPN. I'm Cassidy Colbreth.
And I'm James Boyle. Now back to the Hoya Vision with Bethany and Lauren.
We're back, Hoya Hoyas and Bethany, isn't homecoming usually in September?
Yes, it is, Lauren, but with all the setbacks from COVID-19, we weren't able to have our homecoming back then. But we are able to have our court and presentation on March 26th.
Ooh, that sounds so fun. Do you know who was nominated? I can't wait to find out.
I don't know who was nominated, but Sarah and Raymond have us all covered with some insight on the Hoyas who are on homecoming court.
Hey Hoyas, it's Raymond, and this week, Sarah Beth and I got to talk to everyone that was elected on homecoming court. We got to ask them about how they feel about their peers nominating them and what they're expecting out of this experience. So let's go talk to the elected homecoming court and the possible king and queen.
In the senior class this year for homecoming. I felt special. I wasn't expecting it, but it made me feel like they're still like looking out for me and they know I'm here, and it makes me feel nice.
It feels, I guess the word is, I'm very honored.
I feel very good. I feel honored.
I feel like it's a big honor that they elected me.
10th grade sophomore class. I am very excited.
Does it feel senior year you could possibly be homecoming queen?
So exciting. It's really exciting. There's a lot of great girls in the running, so I guess we'll just have to see though.
Are you excited to possibly be homecoming king?
It's a thought that's crossed my mind, but unless it happens, it doesn't, it's just something that's in the back of my mind. But if it does happen, I'll be very excited to represent my class.
Congratulations to everyone that made it on homecoming court this year. We're so excited to find out who the king and queen are and who you cast your vote for as seniors. You can catch the homecoming court presentation in between the girls and boys soccer game on Friday, March 26th, and you can catch Sarah Beth and I's coverage right here on Hoya Vision on April 2nd. Thank you for watching, and let's send it back to Bethany and Lauren.
That's so sweet. They're all so excited. Congratulations to everyone who was nominated.
Yes, good job, Hoyas, and we can't wait to see our king and queens. Lauren, have you ever been student of the day?
Yeah, I have.
That's so cool. So you know what type of characteristics you have to hold to get student of the day. Kyle and I showed the Hoyas exactly what it takes.
Hey Hoyas, do your teachers like you? I know mine do. And if so, let's see what characteristics can make you student of the day.
It was cool. I'm a senior, so it's kind of odd, I guess, to win student of the day, especially with the pandemic or anything, but it was a cool experience for sure.
Sully's a hard worker, and Sully will come in here and do a lot of the work for me. And not only does he do the work that I'm asking him to do, he goes over and beyond on his own. He'll come in on days off. He'll come in here, stay late to do extra work for me. He'll ask if there's nothing else to do. He'll come over and ask, hey, what else can I do for you? I mean, he's just been a godsend for me, just to be able to get a lot of the stuff done that we need to get done.
The class, I want to go into fashion design, so printing t-shirts and learning emulsion and kind of getting designs on paper and stuff to print is pretty exciting.
When you nominate, obviously it's usually a good person that's doing something good. So they go, not only are they doing what they are asked to do, but they go over the top, either to help me out or to help a fellow student out or to help a group out.
Congratulations to Sully Shelton and all the other students today. Just remember, this can be you too. Back to the desk.
That's so good. I'm so proud of Sully. He really did show great character.
I know, and speaking of student of the day, Lauren, tell us about all the student of the days from this past week.
Of course. Congratulations to all of our students of the days. Monday was Katie Hunt, Tuesday was Sully Shelton, Thursday was Katie Boff, and Friday was Reed Taylor.
Yes, congratulations to all of our student of the days. We are so proud of you guys.
We really are. Now, Bethany, are you ready to laugh?
I'm always ready to laugh.
Larry's segment is all about math homework, so let's see what he got to say about it.
Hey, what's the problem? Math problem. Oh, I can help you. Let me see. Alright, here's an easy one. What's 6 times 3? 6 times 3. I don't know. 6 times 3. I don't. 6 times 3. I legit don't know. 6 threes. I don't know. What is it? What is it? Get your brother. Who? Larry. What's the problem? What's 6 times 3? I don't 6 times 3? I don't know. What's 6 plus 6? Oh, 12. Now add 6. I don't know. What is it? What is it? Get your math teacher. Oh, Mr. Patrick. Boom. What? I taught you this. What's 6 times 3? I don't know. Look, if Johnny has 6 times 3 amounts of this soap, how much this soap would he have? How much? How much? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
It was, and that's all we have for today. Hoyas, I'm Lauren Leach.
And I'm Bethany Cates.
Have a great weekend, Hoyas.